Well, hello. It is a wonderful Saturday, so I've decided to do a video because I am always asked who does my hair, who cuts my hair, and amazingly, I have basically so this is pretty much it. This is what I do when I'm molding my hair. This is my own personal mold. So for those of you who do not go to the hairdresser regularly, but you still want to get the same kind of look that they give you, and I know you can't see the whole back and doing all of that, but technically all you have to do is like a S shape throughout your hair. I'm not doing that today because I don't have time for all of that, but if you want your edges to look like it does, just go around your edges, and then later I'll show you how I curl my hair once I get all of this done. So stay tuned, and I'll chat back with you guys later. Okay, so I use these here. You can get them at Sally's or any beauty supply store to help hold my hair down as I dry it. So I normally use 3 of these. I have a little helper here with me. Want to say hello?
Hi. She's my mom. I'm 6 years old.
And so now I'm ready to go sit up under my dryer. Yes, I have a dryer that I sit under. It's very important.
Oh, yeah.
If you're gonna achieve your salon look, you have to have the salon feel. The product is key: shampoo, conditioner, the foam, and then you got to make sure you have a pretty decent hair dryer for you to sit under. And it normally takes me about 30 minutes under the hair dryer, so I'll check back in with you guys in a second.
No. Hello.
So I am sitting under the dryer, allowing my hair to dry. I've been sitting here now for maybe about 10 minutes, and about 20 more minutes my hair will be completely dry. I use the Gold Hot 1400 hair dryer. I don't know if you can hear me, and I know it's pretty loud, but this is what I use. I sit under this about once a week to dry my hair. So here you go. You can find this at Sally's, but I'm pretty sure any beauty supply store have these type of dryers that can sit on your table. So here you go. My hair is now dry. I had to fix these eyebrows just for a second because I didn't want to scare y'all anymore, because my eyebrows are super thin, so I just needed to just do a little bit of tint to them just so I can get through this video. Okay, so now you can see my hair is dry. The length is definitely longer than it has been, and then you can see how I still have my wave technique. So I've already combed it, kind of just playing with it to see what direction I want it to go in. And that's what I typically do when I'm curling my hair. And so again, I'm letting my hair grow out and just trying to, I definitely want it longer. I'm not going to let it just grow super long, but I still want short, but I just want it to, I want it to be a little bit more fuller, probably at least about out to here, almost. So that way when it is hot, I still have enough length to be able to do a protective style like with braids, which I normally only do once a year because of course we all know the tension on your hair is not good with braiding, but I just typically do it once a year for vacations and just to get through the summer. Because when your hair is short, you kind of have to worry about when you sweat, the back kind of sticks up, the sides stick up, and you're basically walking around with a headscarf on your head. So that's that. This is the curling iron that I use for my hair because it is short. There are other types of curling irons. Baby Bliss has a curling iron that is pretty cool. So I guess I'll get started. Show you guys how this goes. And I've already put oil on my hair. I actually put oil on my hair while it's wet, so it doesn't weigh my hair down. Because my hair is very, very dry, so putting the oil on my hair prevents flaking after it's washed. So here goes. So typically with my hair, I know we cannot see the back, but I have been curling my own hair and doing my own hair for so long that I just know, you know, basically what to do in the back. And so I just start from the back. And I just take my curlers. And it is a wrist, it is definitely a wrist technique to curl in the back of your hair. And it's not going to always be perfect, because I'm not looking for perfection or precision with my hair, because I kind of like the, you know, the scruffy look a little bit. So, but I don't want straight pieces either, you know, with curl pieces. I don't want that at all. So this part, it normally only takes me a short, sorry, I have to lock the door because I have a little 6-year-old that tries to barge in on me. So you may hear her call mom in a second, so just don't let that distract you. So let me see if I can turn around so you can kind of see I've already curled all the way down to the bottom of the back of my hair. So at this point, I start here. I always start on my, what's this, left side to you. Yeah, and it is my left side. It's not your right side, but my left side. I always start on this side, and I just kind of go. And I basically go around almost like in a circle, because I use the back as my start point, my center point of how I want my hair to look. And I just go from there. So I do all of that. I'm just going to kind of touch on how I do my sides, especially coming around the edges. And so as I'm curling my hair, I'm actually placing my curls how I want them so that the curls actually lay. So, because I have not mastered holding the comb, and I do use a rat tooth comb. I have not mastered holding the comb and curling my own hair at the same time. I see many hairdressers do that, but I have not mastered that as of yet. So, okay, I'm getting this back all curled up. And y'all, I promise she's gonna wait outside the door for me until I get done. Her daddy is downstairs. And it's amazing to me. These babies, they love their mamas. I'm not complaining though. I'm glad she does want to be up under me. But I'm like, geez. Your daddy wants some of that attention too, I can guarantee you. Okay, so you see how I'm getting, and this part was really, really short because when I cut it, I messed up, right? So I had to go a little bit shorter than I normally would have. So you see how I just take just a little bit, I just do a little bit of bump to it. And so,
Mama.
yes, Collins. Not right now. So, okay, so I'm about to start in the top, and I'm not going to do the whole head. I'm just showing you this one side here. So you can kind of see how this is my routine when I wash my hair and curl my hair to get the salon look, and then I'll take a picture of it once I have completely finished and got my face on. Okay, so, and you see I just basically am going in the direction that I've kind of feathered my hair with my fingers, because that's the look that I'm going for, and I'm just doing a little light bump to it. And that's pretty much it. That is pretty much my process. And you kind of see how, you know, you do have to have some wrist action going in with your curls so that it's not looking all old-fashioned and homely, you know? It's when you have short hair, you have to be so careful. When you know you want to get your hair cut short, it's all, especially if you don't make it to the, if you don't know how to curl your hair, you really need to go to the salon every week. But if you know how to curl your hair and you kind of have a little talent in that area, it's very important that you make sure your hair doesn't just look like homely, like, you know, I'm not trying to be ugly or anything, but you don't want it to just look like, you want it to somewhat mimic your cut from when you went to the hair salon. It shouldn't be that drastic of a difference when you have to do your own hair. And that's just my personal opinion. So you kind of see how I'm going in sections. I'm still in the top part, and I'm just kind of going in sections of the direction that I want it to be in. And as you can see how I've kind of did the wave technique around my edges. But I do know how to do the wave technique around my whole head. It's just pretty much doing an S shape. And of course, the longer it is, it takes a little bit more time to get it, especially me doing it on my own. And it makes for even a better curl, where my curls actually last much longer when I do a wave technique around my entire head, where I can just put my silk scarf on, wake up the next morning and go. Not even have to put heat in my hair, but just, I may have a couple of pieces I may have to put heat on, but for the most part, I can pretty much go the entire week without any heat on my hair, which of course is absolutely amazing, because you know we always hear about heat causing damage, but you know when your hair is this short, it's kind of hard to really damage it. So that's pretty much my curl, because like if you look at the sides, that's pretty much, you see it still kind of have the wave technique going. So I'm going to finish up this side, and I will be back to show you the end result. I just finished curling it and getting these curls laid how I want them to be. Trying to make sure they're all going there. So, what do you think? Please let me know. Do not forget to comment, subscribe to my page, and thank y'all for just chiming in to watch me show you how I do my hair. I am not a hairdresser. I am not licensed, but I have watched a lot of videos, and the hairdressers that I choose are top of the line. I do not mind spending a few coins to get my hair done. Typically, I go to Atlanta to get my hair done. Atlanta, Georgia, yeah, ATL. And my hairdresser, Patrice Hector, and also I have Paula Lundy. She does hair at Gaucher salon downtown in Midtown, and Patrice Hector, I cannot remember the name of the salon, but it is also downtown as well. And so just watching those two hairdressers over the years, Patrice I've been with the longest, and then I kind of lost contact or touch with her, and then I went to Paula for quite a while, and she has amazing techniques, and just what I love about a hairdresser, if I can just go sit in your chair and I don't have to say anything, hey, I always give my stylists free reign to do what they feel is best for my face, because not every style is for me or for the shape of my face or anything like that. So that's what I love about the stylists in Atlanta. They take their crafts very seriously. I do not spend all day in the salon. If my appointment is at 9:30, typically I'm out by 11:30. So that's also something to take into consideration. But I love the fact that because I know Atlanta is far from where I live, so I do not go every week, every 2 weeks, and then I do go quite a while before I actually get my hair done. Sometimes I get a big cut, a huge chop off, and then I can pretty much go about 6 months because I can know how to curl my own hair, and I can taper around my ears myself, and I can taper around my neck myself as well, and that's just because that's just one of the things that to me, I call it a gift, because I've been doing my own hair since I was in the 3rd grade, even putting it in plaits and everything like that. So I take it seriously because, of course, this is my crown, and you will not see me. If you saw me with my hair done like today, because we had to go out since we have been quarantined, but we had to go out for a moment, and I had a ball cap on, but you will not see me with my hair looking crazy. Not gonna happen. Sorry. But yeah, I'll turn around and let you see the back, so you can kind of see. It may be a little bit lopsided because, again, I've been kind of experimenting myself with cutting. So that's pretty much it. But thank you guys for watching. Again, do not forget to hit the subscribe, turn on your notifications for when I get ready to post more content. Thank you.